Hello everyone, today is the part 2 on how to make your very own pineapple cake. So as you can see, this is how it turned out with our abundant pan one. And if you haven't seen the first part of this, watch it now. So right now we're about to show you how to look at it. So good. You need to see the pineapples in it. Now everyone, today we're going to show you, tonight we're going to show you how to fix your very own vanilla homemade buttercream frosting. So what you need is some powdered sugar. See, my mom, she showed you the recipes. We have a cup in here. Now since my mom doesn't want everything too sweet, we're going to add in a half a cup right there. We're using almond milk. So we need about 1/3 cup. We need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. No, milk. Tablespoons. That'll be for this. Okay. So.
And how much are you putting in?
We're putting in 1 to 2 tablespoons of milk.
Okay.
So since I'm using a teaspoon, I'm going to use 2 for these. 1.
That's going to be 1 tablespoon.
That's 1 tablespoon. Now I'm about to add half, and then the other one. So that makes it 2 tablespoons. So now I'm about to add in our vanilla. So it says 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla, but we're going to add in probably
a little bit more.
Just a little bit more to give it that nice buttercream frosting flavor. We have this one right here. And you can get all this stuff from your local store. 1.
That's good. There you go.
And this much. Now what we're about to do is, let me wipe this off. We're about to add in some soft butter. We got the fresh buttery taste kind of Land O'Lakes from Giant. We're going to need, and they say we have to use 1/3 cup, but we're going to use about like a half a cup maybe.
We'll do the 1/3 cup, so just going to measure it.
We're going to do the 1/3
and this
cup.
Is 1/3. 1/3 is going to be
right here.
Right here. There you go.
And you're also going to need, before I put the butter in, you're going to need one of these.
Let's
So now I'm about to add that 1/3. And make sure it's soft, people. Let me see.
And like I said,
and sometimes it's just better to use the plastic thing to put in there. So right now, we're about to put in our butter. It's going to be so good, isn't it, Mom?
Yes, it is.
So now we're about to do is we're going to electro mix our frosting. Okay.
We'll add a little more sugar. Okay, so turn that off. Get a little more sugar.
Let's just
see,
taste
look at that. That looks
a
good.
Little bit of it.
Nice and smooth. Oh, that's good.
Tastes good. And since we use almond milk, you really don't taste it that much. So you can basically use whatever type of milk you would, but I do not recommend chocolate milk, everybody. So my mom's going to talk to you about what else you can add on your cake.
You can, and out of the buttercream frosting, you also can add orange zest to it. You can add lemon so that it would be lemon buttercream frosting. What you would do is you substitute the lemon juice for the milk. Then they have brown buttercream, and what you would do is you'll heat up 1/3 cup of the butter and add it in. And then they also have a peanut butter buttercream, so you would substitute the peanut butter for the margarine. That should be interesting for those of you who are lovers of buttercream. What we're going to do is we're going to add in just a little more of sweetener. Probably about, what we're going to do is we're going to add just another about 1/4 cup. We're going to add 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and that's going to be it.
You can have the sweet. It can be very sweet. It doesn't have to be sweet. It can be like if you're like a diabetic or something.
Right.
It doesn't
That should be
have
good
to
right
that
there.
sweet.
That's good.
So as you can see, 1/4 the cup.
1/4 cup.
So we're about to put this in here.
And she's going to whisk that up real quick, and that should be.
She's so good. And we're also going to show you how to ice your cake too. And I'm going to give that to my mom because she's very good at ice cream cake.
But what we're going to do after she does this, we're going to let this sit in the refrigerator just to stiffen up a little bit. Okay.
So right now, I'm turning it off.
We're going to put this in the refrigerator.
For about 5 minutes maybe. 5-8 minutes.
We'll do about 8 minutes. We'll let it stay in there. And we'll let it just get a little bit thickness to it. And then once it's ready.
Once it's ready, we're going to do a third part to the video showing you how to ice the cake. Comment, subscribe me. Thank you.